TWF Dynamite. I am Jim Ross here with Conan the Barbarian and with Taz. And today on Dynamite, here we go. Oh. And today on Dynamite, we have Bailey, who won the TWF light heavyweight winnings. She can actually seek her winnings. Now, here we go. Who won the TWF TWF light heavyweight winnings from beating Hideo Itami yesterday on NXT. That's right, Conan the Barbarian. She won the TWF light heavyweight winnings by beating Conan on NXT, Jim Ross says. You're right about that, Conan the Barbarian said. Last night on NXT, we saw Bailey beat Hideo Itami. And we wonder if we're going to wonder what's going to happen now. Conan the Barbarian said, I don't know, Taz says, but I was a light heavyweight winner back in ICWCW. So, and I should know it's not going to be some smooth thing. Taz said, we'll have to see what Bailey's going to do. So now, sad for clearing my throat there. Alright, so Bailey's like, so everyone out there who thought that everyone out there can go fuck themselves. You know, for everyone saying, oh, Bailey, you're not going to be the TWF light heavyweight winner again. Bailey, you're too kind. But at the end of the day, I did what I had to do. And at the end of the day, I'm the TWF light heavyweight winner. And, oh, is Hideo Itami is? No, he's not. He's gone. Yeah, that's something you gotta say, Sasha Banks says. You know, Bailey, they've been seeking always to take that winning away from you every time you get it. And I don't know. Hey, Hideo Itami goes, I don't know about you, Bailey, but I think that you're a jerk. And that you should give me the TWF light heavyweight winnings. That me and you should have a fight. That's what I believe. Oh, is that what you believe, huh? Well, I don't give two shits of what you believe in. Alright? I'm the TWF heavyweight winner, and I'm not going to be giving out winnings. Sad for clearing my throat. I'm not going to be giving my winnings away to anyone. I'm not going to be wrestling you. I'm not going to be fighting you. And that's going to be the end of it. Yeah, I really want to tell you this, but I believe that is going to be the ending of it. Well, Diva Talk said, it is going to be the ending of it. Hideo Itami, if you want to wrestle Bailey for the TWF light heavyweight winnings, I don't see why you would. You're kind of more better than that. But anyway, it's not for me to guess. Sad for clearing my throat. It's not me to guess, Bailey. But at the end of the day, Diva Talk says, if you really do want to face Bailey again, then the way I see it, well, how about I say, no. What's Diva Talks mean, no? I mean, that is sad. What does Diva Talks mean when she says, no, she isn't going... What's Diva Talks mean when she says no about that? Jim Ross said, that is sad. That is truly sad. that we're not going to see the TWF light heavyweight winnings here on Dynamite. Well, I might have to say something unlike about that, Ashley Williams says. Hideo Itami, I think you are going to be facing Bailey for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. And I say this fight is going to happen now. And if Bailey says otherwise, she is going to lose the TWF light heavyweight winnings. I'll take it off her if she doesn't wrestle and fight you for it. Well, that's not right, Taz says. That's not right at all. That's truly sad, Taz says. That Bailey has to put her TWF light heavyweight winnings on the line. You know? She has to fight Hideo Itami again. The man that she beat yesterday on NXT. Taz said, I was there, I saw it. Well, this is for the TWF light heavyweight winnings. First, he is Hideo Itami, and she is the TWF light heavyweight winner, Bailey. Well, Jim Ross said the fight is on now. Ding-ding-ding. And now we got Hideo Itami. Did you go to sleep to Bailey? Hideo Itami thinks he's got everything. Sad for clearing my throat again. Everything under run. Oh! Bailey just hit Hideo Itami with the light heavyweight winnings. With the light heavyweight winnings. Jim Ross says. That was not right, Jim Ross said. That was not right at all. You're right about that, Conan the Barbarian said. I saw that. That was a dirty thing. It was a very wrong, dirty thing to do. Well, Taz says, if the Fight Lord didn't see it, then I guess you can't say it was a wrong deed or something. Well, here it comes now. Bailey Bell, Taz says, if the Fight Lord didn't see it, then I guess you can't call the wrong deed or a dirty deed now, can you? Yeah, said Taz. Well, oh, that's sad, Jim Ross said. Bailey to belly. Hideo Itami losing this fight here. 1, 2, 3. Ding-ding-ding. Here is your winner. And still the TWF light heavyweight winner, Bailey. Thanks to Sasha Banks, Jim Ross says, hitting Hideo Itami with the TWF light heavyweight winnings. Jim Ross said, we did see it. It did happen. Anyone who watches this film back after it becomes playable on YouTube will see that Sasha Banks hit Hideo Itami with the TWF light heavyweight winnings, and that's how Bailey beat Hideo Itami. Jim Ross said, "You're right about that, Jim Ross. You're right about that, JR. I'll tell you right now," Conan the Barbarian said, "that was truly sad. That was very sad." If Bailey actually was a good wrestler, she says she wouldn't have had Sasha Banks do all that dirty, whatever, wrongdoing. I don't even got a word for it. How sad it is. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Taz said. Bailey doesn't seem to mind doing that stuff to win fights. And Sasha Banks doesn't mind doing those things to help her friend Bailey. So at the end, Bailey is the TWF light heavyweight winner. Hideo Itami's the loser. And all the Reckoning book is going to say is that Bailey beat Hideo Itami. It's not going to say how she beat it's not going to say how Bailey beat Hideo Itami. It's just going to say Bailey beat Hideo Itami. Well, now we're going to talk with, now I understand Gorilla Monsoon is now going to be speaking with Bailey. And let's see if Bailey, how she behaves, the way she behaves. Yes, Jim Ross, I'm here and I'm talking with the new TWF Light Heavyweight winner since yesterday. I'm talking with Bailey, who seems to not care about being a jerk and being a heel. Oh, you should talk, Gorilla Monsoon. You were a heel. Oh! Hold on. What the hell's going on? Xena says. What are they doing? Godzilla said. Come on, Hunter Sounds. He said, get the light heavyweight winnings on her. We got everything right, Brother Love says. We do, Paulie Dandy says. We're going to get ready to do it again, Ashley Williams said. We on, Buffy Summers said. Let's go. Alright. You should talk, Gorilla Monsoon. Alright, let's do this again. I am Gorilla Monsoon, and I'm going to be talking with the new TWF Light Heavyweight winner, Bailey, since yesterday, who doesn't seem to have a hang-up being a jerk and a heel. Well, you should talk, Gorilla Monsoon. You started out your time as a heel before you became a face. Well, we're not talking about me, Bailey. We're talking about you. Yeah, you're scathing me. Everyone scaves everyone. Well, I don't give two shits about the scathing that everyone gives me for how I won the TWF Light Heavyweight winnings. Hideo Itami, he can scathe me all he wants. I have stopped caring about what others think of me, what their thoughts or beliefs of me are. You know? That might be true, Bailey. That might be true. You gave up. And you stopped believing and stopped thinking about what others believe in you, what their thoughts or beliefs are you are, what scathing that they might say about you and the way you behave now and the deeds that you do. I'm a winner, Gorilla Monsoon. That's all I can say. I'm a winner. Okay? And winners, they seek ways to win. See, like they say, the Reckoning book is only going to say, Bailey beat Hideo Itami. It's not going to say how I beat him. Well, you keep having this hang up with clearing your throat. You sure you're not coming down with something? I don't know. We ain't talking about that. So, if you want folks to onlook you, and you're as a good fighter and wrestler as you say you are, then why does your friend Sasha Banks have to keep on putting her nose in all your wrestling fights, all your wrestling matches? Well, why don't you talk to Sasha about that then? Because I'm a friend, Gorilla Monsoon. And that's what friends do. You would know if you had any friends, Gorilla Monsoon. But I don't think you do. Anyway, I help Bailey, because that's what friends do. That's what trusting, good, onlooking, kind friends do. That's what you did. You know, that's what others did for you, right? You were a good friend to Tony Schiavone when he came into the WWF. You were a good friend to Jim Ross when he came into the WWF, right? Yeah, I may have been a good friend to Gene Okerlund and Alfred Hayes and Sean Mooney and Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross and everything, but I never did wrong deeds and to help them out. And the thing is, you should always seem to be being in all of Sasha's business, all in Bailey's business. You know why? Because I'm a friend. Well, apparently Bailey and Sasha Banks are seeking to shift it on me, trying to seek to scathe me, but at the end of the day, it's Bailey who's getting scathed for the way she behaves. Back to you, Jim Ross. Well, thank you, Gorilla Monsoon, for talking with Bailey and also with Sasha Banks. Apparently, Bailey doesn't seem to care about the scathing that others may give her for the way she behaves and what she does. But she doesn't mind scathing others or doesn't mind making up besmirching others. And we all know there's a long thing, unlikeness between scathing and besmirching, Jim Ross said. And Bailey doesn't know how to handle being scathed. Well, Conan the Barbarian said, Bailey seeks a way to shift it on others. She believes that she's still a good doer. She wants folks to onlook her. She wants folks to follow her. But the way she behaves, I don't think anyone will follow her or onlook her. Hey, the way Bailey says Conan the Barbarian, the way Bailey is now, Taz says, I don't think she cares about being onlooked. I don't think she cares about folks' thoughts and beliefs of her. I don't think she cares about folks scathing her. I think all she cares about is just herself. I think in her mind, she thinks that in her mind, she only cares about herself. And maybe Sasha Banks. And that's it. She goes around saying she's still a good doer, but I don't think she is, Taz says. But then again, that's what during my time in ECW, I used to tell everyone, oh, onlook me, follow me. And then look at all the shit I did during my time in ECW, and I want everyone to be on my side. So yeah, I can kind of guess that's what Bailey did, the things I did. So I can kind of back up Bailey in that way of behaving. Give me a break, Taz, Jim Ross said. That was not a way. So you're going to say the way you behaved during your time in ECW, you're going to say it was alright for that, so that's why you think it's alright for Bailey to behave the way she was, because at one time you were a jerk and a heel, right? Well, Conan the Barbarian said, Jim Ross, Taz has a right to his thought and belief, even though being a jerk and being a heel is unkind. I guess everyone has the right to misbehave. But at the end of the day, Bailey has been a heel and a jerk for some time, and if she doesn't like being scathed for her deeds, maybe she should shift them. Well, they're right, Jim Ross said. Looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF Dynamite. I'm good old JR. I'm Jim Ross for Conan the Barbarian and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.